Well, good morning, everybody. It is an absolutely beautiful Sunday. The sun is shining, the birds are chirping. I have my cup of coffee with me. Every time I take a little bit of a break from filming videos and speaking to the camera, I feel like I have to relearn how to properly express myself into words in front of an inanimate object. So here I am. I have been pursuing a lot more aerial classes. If you don't know what that is, there's aerial silks, and then there's the aerial hoop, or what's called as lyra. I will post videos of me doing it up on the screen so you guys get a better understanding of what exactly I'm talking about. But I have started taking some beginners classes for both the silks and the lyra, and I have been absolutely loving it. If you don't know, I do have a background in dance, and I stopped dancing after I graduated high school, and that's when I started to pursue fitness. And I feel like these aerial classes are totally up my alley when it comes to combining the skills that I have developed over time in the gym and my strength with my own body weight, but also adding in some of those additional skills that I learned when I used to be a dancer, or I guess I still am a dancer in a way. I'm sure there's a dancer that still lives inside of me, I know it, but it feels like I'm mixing best of both worlds into that right now, and I am absolutely loving it. Shout out Courtney, if you're watching this, you're the one that put me onto the aerial, and I am absolutely in love. I'm definitely going to be continuing to take classes for a while now and just develop that skill and try to train to be a bit more comfortable spinning from the ceiling. Just got done with my meditation. I have been a little bit on and off with my meditations lately, but figured it was Sunday, it was my day off, I'm having a slow morning, so I decided to sit out on my balcony and do that today, and I am so grateful that I did. I wanted to talk about that a little bit because I feel like it's definitely taken me some time to get used to my meditation practice, which I'm a lot more used to and accustomed to now in terms of my mind and my body and the ability to sit still for a while and be comfortable with my own presence and my own thoughts. And when I first started off meditating, I really loved this one YouTube channel called Great Meditations, where they post mainly just 5 and 10 minute guided meditations. And if you are a beginner or if you are new to meditating, I highly recommend starting off with that, because it's kind of hard to sit still for a long period of time, and honestly 5 to 10 minutes is a really great way to sort of get yourself into it, especially with these guided meditations. I personally love the woman's voice that narrates them. I feel like it's very just calming and gentle and soft and just very kind of reassuring. It's nice to have somebody there guiding you so you don't really drift off into any sort of negative thought patterns or spirals. But it's taken me some time to slowly build up the amount of time that I sit in my meditations. Just now I did about a 20 to 25 minute meditation using what's called Insight Timer, which I recently found that I absolutely love. This video is not sponsored, by the way, by any of these things. These are things that I just genuinely love to use on my own, and I wanted to share it with you guys so you can have the same resources as well. But I love Insight Timer. It's totally free. There's paid versions, but I don't pay for it at all. But basically you can set a timer more for however long you want to meditate, and then you can pick some background music. You can pick from multiple different types of either music or nature sounds, whatever you want, and then different gongs or bells or sound bowls to initiate and end the session, which I really, really love too. I am going to a camping music festival this weekend, which I am so excited about. I haven't been to a music festival in a while. We're going to be camping for 3 days, and I just wanted to share some of the outfits that I've been trying to put together and share it with you guys. This is the first one. This cute little strawberry top I'm actually borrowing from one of my friends that I'm going with. It's handmade, crocheted by one of her friends, I believe, or someone that she knows. And then this skirt is by Indigo Luna. It's the Hitomi collection, the Komarebi collection. It's a little skirt. It has some built-in shorts underneath, which I love. And then I have this little shrug top that I thrifted the other day to put on top. It is going to be pretty warm, so I'll probably not have the shrug top on for the first half of the day, and then maybe once it starts getting a little bit chillier in the evening, I can throw this on. I feel like I'm going to be sweating through this during the daytime if I wear it, but I did thrift this as well. It doesn't have any sort of brand name to it. I just found it like this, so I don't really know if this was handmade by somebody or if it kind of just came like this. I do like this top a lot with the skirt. I feel like it gives me little fairy vibes, which I am all here for. And then I did pair it with these little silver mandala earrings as well. And finally, we have the most seductive outfit out of them all. Fully out of my comfort zone, but I am loving it. This is also one of my friend's dresses that I am borrowing. I believe it is from Etsy, but it is like a handmade little cut and braided dress. It has cuts all the way down the sides. And then it has little straps in the back. But this one is so fun and it's extremely comfortable. You just throw a one piece on and that is the entire outfit, which I love. I also feel like a little dark forest fairy in this, which is really fun. I have on these little handmade beaded earrings that my friend got me from Mexico. I thought it added a little bit of a pop of color. I feel like I haven't dressed up like this in such a long time, and I kind of forgot how fun it is to express yourself with the clothing that you wear, especially when it comes to music festivals. I feel like there's a lot more room for your creativity to show, and there's a lot less judgment on what you wear just because everything's kind of more costumey-esque. It's not something that you would wear every day. Obviously, I would not wear this to go to the grocery store or dinner anywhere out here, but when it comes to music festivals, it's fun to really do something different out of your comfort zone, but still feels like you, still feels comfortable and confident on your body, which is so, so important. Just the importance of wearing things that make you feel good. Today is the day we are leaving for the music festival. We are going to Untz. The pre-festival excitement / anxiety is definitely hitting, but I feel like that's just such a normal part of just anticipating any sort of a large event. I'm just waiting for Chris to get back home. I got back home about an hour ago, and if you could see, we have a lot of stuff that we need to pack into the truck. I'm just trying to take this time before Chris gets home to just try to ground myself, breathe, relax. I like to do this thing before some sort of a social gathering or event or anything, which is just setting an intention of what I want the outcome of that particular thing to be. So for example, right now I really just want to be able to have fun and enjoy myself fully and not be too worried about other people, still be able to socialize and share love and connect and meet other humans, but also just be there for me and let myself let loose a little bit and have fun and get weird and dance and just enjoy being out there with good music, good people, being surrounded by nature. I'm so excited. The music festival is on a river, which is awesome. shorts are glowing in the fucking camera, and there's like a part right in between your ass cheeks where it's rubbed off. Oh my gosh. I have absolutely no idea where I'm walking right now. I'm going on a little adventure. I believe it's 8 or 9 in the morning. Most of the people in our camp group are still asleep, and I just naturally happened to wake up early, and I guess this morning was not an excuse. It was getting a little bit warm in our tent, so I just decided to go on a little walk and explore the campsite a little bit, see what there's to offer. I know there's a river somewhere nearby. I don't know if this is the right way. This trail is leading to nothing in particular so far, so I guess we'll find out. Also, I am going to be vlogging this entire weekend on my phone, so quality is not going to be the best. I hope that you can bear with me on that, just because I didn't want to lug around my entire camera to a whole camping festival. So having my phone with me is definitely the easiest solution to that. But I have my coffee with me. It's a beautiful morning. It's already getting pretty hot. I'm in the shade. It's nice and warm, but in the sun, it's already starting to beat down. I can't imagine what it's going to be like midday. All right, I found some porta potties. Hello everybody, I am back from the Untz Festival. We had the most spectacular time. That was hands down the best festival I've ever been to. That was only my third festival, so granted I don't have a lot to compare it to, but given the people that have been going there for years and years and years, they consider it one of their top festivals just because it's very low-key. It's a lot of smaller artists, and it's just such a beautiful community of people that have been going there for a long time, and I got to meet so many incredibly kind, loving, beautiful humans. I am just blown away. I don't think I've ever been in a space or a group of people that are all just so genuinely nice and caring and have so much love to give to everybody. It was just so magical and spectacular. Being back home now, I'm not gonna lie, I had a little bit of post-festival blues, if you will. I don't know, I'm just feeling a little bit down, a little bit low, and I do think that a big part of that is because I am in my luteal phase. I always get these mixed up, but pretty much my PMS phase, so I'm definitely feeling quite a bit hormonal and emotional. So I've been trying to process that and just kind of come back to reality, I guess, in a way. Not that I wasn't in reality, but just coming back to my regular schedule, my regular routine, getting back into work, and just being okay with the mundane and not having constant stimulation and people around me 24/7 like I had this last weekend. So it's definitely a tiny bit of an adjustment to come back to my life. But I've just been sitting here on my balcony, laying on my yoga mat, staring at the trees, and just fully feeling everything that's present inside of me currently, inside my heart, and just making sure that all the thoughts in my mind are being kind to myself. I think that's all I have to say. If you made it to the end of this video, as always, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for watching all the way through. You guys are the real ones. I love you all so, so dearly. But anyways, I will see you guys in my next video, so stay tuned. Bye guys.